गुड मॉर्निंग। विल वेट फॉर 2 मिनट्स देन विल स्टार्ट द लेक्चर। 2 मिनट इंतजार करेंगे फिर लेक्चर शुरू करेंगे। अपन ने लास्ट टाइम कास्टिगिलानो मेथड शुरू की थी। लास्ट टाइम वी जस्ट स्टार्टेड कास्टिगिलानो मेथड। Castigliano has basically two theorems, Castigliano 1, Castigliano 2, and we started Castigliano first theorem. Okay, we'll just revise it. Good morning. सब क्यों म्यूट हो? तुम लोगों को किसी ने डांटा है क्या? जयेश आयो जो 9 बजे। सरस। चल लेट्स स्टार्ट। ओके, हमने लास्ट टाइम ये वाला सम शुरू किया था जिसमें कहा था it was said, this is your chapter number 1, energy principles. Okay, the first sum of it was said that find slope and deflection. You have three chapters in which you have to find slope and deflection. This is the first one. Find slope and deflection at point B point is here. Okay, for a cantilever beam shown in figure. Okay, the figure would be given. You need to find the slope and deflection at point B using Castigliano first theorem. Take the value of EI as 10 into 10 raised to 13 Newton into mm. The value of EI is given. Now, last time when we solved this numerical, I told you that this figure would be given. Okay, just a minute. Last time when I solved this numerical, I told you that this figure would be given. So, as you can see, the point load is occurring at point B. There is a point load which is occurring at point B, and there is a UDL at 4 meter from the left hand side. It is a cantilever beam. ऐसा कहा गया है कि B point पे आपको slope and deflection ढूंढना है. So what you need to do first is you need to make a table. As you can see here, segment, origin, limit, mx, del mx upon del p. Okay, you have to make a table. It would be segment, origin, limit, mx, del mx upon del p. Now the segments would be, one segment would be from B to C. Okay, one segment would be from B to C, other segment would be C to A. Okay, other segment would be C to A. The origin for the segment B to C would be B. यहाँ से शुरू होता है, so this would be the origin. For segment C to A, the origin would be C. Okay, now limit, the third table. Our segment is done, origin part is done, remaining is limit. Limit is basically the distance, that is you have to write 0 from 0 to 2, from 0 to 2, and here from 0 to 4. Okay, from 0 to 2, 0 to 4, bas ye aapka limit hai. Now the main thing is mx. How we'll find the value of mx? So for that you need to remember that, suppose I am talking about here somewhere. Okay, and the distance would be x. Okay, the distance would be x. I'm marking a point somewhere near in BC, and the distance would be x. So what would be the bending moment? What would be the bending moment at point this? Suppose this point, the wedge which I had marked, is also known as x. Okay, so what would be the moment, bending moment at point x? तो हम कैंटिलीवर में बेंडिंग मोमेंट अपने को पता थी कि यहाँ से यूं जाएंगे तो 60 इंटू एक्स minus 60, because it is in downward direction. So minus 60 into x would be the moment. Okay, what would be the moment? Minus 60 into x. Now here it is written p, here it is written p. तो आप समझ लेना, whenever you want to use Cauchy-Villano theorem, whenever you want to use Cauchy-Villano theorem, the load at the final end of the load at the free end of a cantilever beam, the load at the free end of a cantilever beam should always be renamed, should always be renamed as, इसको p बोल देने के. इफ लोड इज नॉट गिवन, अगर आपको यहाँ पर लोड नहीं दिया गया है ना, तो p इज इक्वल टू 0 लिख देना. इफ लोड इज नॉट गिवन देन राइट p इज इक्वल टू 0. ओके, now I am marking another x point at CA segment. This is x point and this distance is x. से पड़ता है, we need to find the moment from here itself. So for finding the moment at this point x, so the total distance would be, okay, x plus 2 would be the final distance. So p into x plus 2, the direction is this, so minus p